Challenges are not meant to stop you. They are meant to teach you how to learn and grow. Namaskar. Welcome to Next IAS. I hope you are doing well. In this video, we are going to cover major places जो कि अभी recently news में हैं and they are also relevant for UPSC. So without wasting any time, let's start today's discussion with Samoa. एंड ये न्यूज में अभी इसलिए है क्योंकि फर्स्ट फॉरेन ऑफिस कंसल्टेशंस बिटवीन इंडिया एंड समोआ वाज हेल्ड इन एपिया जो कि कैपिटल है समोआ की एंड बोथ द साइड्स डिस्कस्ड देयर वाइड रेंजिंग बायलैटरल रिलेशंस including development partnership covering areas such as health, information and communication technology, education, small and medium-sized enterprises, and capacity building. Now let's know more about Samoa. So friends, it is a group of Polynesian islands, an islet in the South Central Pacific Ocean, which is about 1600 miles northeast of New Zealand. Now let's understand the remaining points with the help of map. As you can see here, Samoa lies to the south of the equator and it is situated roughly halfway between Hawaii and New Zealand, and it is located on the west of American Samoa, to the northeast of New Zealand and to the southwest of Hawaii. It is originated from volcanic activity. It is a mountainous with many lakes and rivers and इसकी capital Apia है and इसके जो दो largest islands हैं वो हैं Savai and Upolu and इसका highest point है Mount Silisili. And do you know friends, India was the second country to establish diplomatic relations with Samoa in June 1970. Now let's know about Murmansk Port. And ये न्यूज में भी इसलिए है क्योंकि in first 7 months of 2023, Murmansk Port handled 8 million tons of cargo, and out of this, India accounted for 35% of cargo. Now let's know more about Murmansk Port. ये located है about 2000 kilometer northwest of Moscow and it is the main northern gateway of Russia and transshipment hub. It is one of the largest port in Russia, which is located on the Kola Peninsula at the coast of Barents Sea, and इस port की main capabilities located है on the western coast of Kola Bay, and on the eastern coast of Kola Bay there are number of small fish and fleet maintenance terminals. As you can see here, this is the location of Murmansk Port, which is the beginning point of Northern Sea Route. And do you know friends, Northern Sea Route is considered shortest shipping route for freight transportation between Europe and countries of the Asia Pacific region. Now let's know about Yasuni National Park. And ये न्यूज में भी इसलिए है क्योंकि recently Ecuadorians made a historic decision by voting against oil drilling in Yasuni National Park, and according to them, exploration for the region's oil deposits has endangered numerous local species and habitats as well as the indigenous Waorani people's way of life. Now let's know more about Yasuni National Park. So friends, ये located है Amazon region में and in the provinces of Napo and Pastaja in north of Ecuador. It is one of the world's most biodiverse regions, which was designated as World Biosphere Reserve by UNESCO in 1989. It covers surface area of more than 1 million hectares and it is home to 610 species of birds, 139 species of amphibians and 121 species of reptiles, and at least 3 species are endemic. And park is also home to Tagairi and Taromenene who live in self-isolation. Now let's know about Sulina Channel. And ये न्यूज में भी इसलिए है क्योंकि recently it has been observed that Sulina Channel holds immense importance for Ukraine's grain trade as an alternative passage after Russia's withdrawal from the Black Sea grain deal. The deal was brokered by United Nations and Turkey, and it provides for a safe humanitarian corridor for export of Ukrainian grains through the Black Sea to tackle rising food prices due to the geopolitical conflict. Now let's know more about Sulina Channel. तो फ्रेंड्स, ये डिस्ट्रीब्यूटरी है डैन्यूब रिवर की, which is connecting major Ukrainian ports on the river to the Black Sea lying within the borders of Romania. As you can see here, this is the location of Sulina Channel. Sulina Channel is deep and wide enough for freight transport, and it is also crucial for transport of goods from inland to the Black Sea. Now let's know about Danube River. So friends, it is the second longest river in Europe after River Volga. It rises in Black Forest Mountains of western Germany and flows for some 2850 kilometers to its mouth on the Black Sea. And Danube River passes through 10 countries, and these are Germany, Austria, Slovakia, Hungary, Croatia, Serbia, Bulgaria, Romania, Moldova and Ukraine. Now let's know about Hawaii. And ये न्यूज़ में भी इसलिए है क्योंकि recently Hawaii is experiencing a number of wildfires, particularly on islands of Maui and Lahaina. And do you know, friends, Maui is the second largest island in Hawaii. Now let's know more about Hawaii. So friends, the state of Hawaii is an archipelago of islands in the Pacific Ocean, and ये located है in the Central Pacific area and southwest of continental United States. ये एक group of volcanic island है and इसके major 8 islands हैं निहाओ, कवाई, ओहू, मोलुकाई, Lanai, Kohoolave, Maui and Hawaii. In the last, let's know about Camp David. And ये न्यूज में भी इसलिए है क्योंकि recently US President Joe Biden hosted Japanese Prime Minister and South Korean President for their first ever joint summit at Camp David, and they agreed to deepen military and economic ties. Now let's know more about Camp David. So friends, it is located in Catoctin Mountain Park, जो कि United States of America में है, and it was originally built as a camp for federal employees and their families, which was a project completed in 1938 through the Works Progress Administration. It has been used extensively to host foreign dignitaries, and the most famous is Camp David Accords, which was signed by then US President Jimmy Carter, then Egyptian President, and then Israeli Prime Minister in September 1978. As you can see here, this is the location of Camp David. So with this, let's conclude our today's discussion. Thanks for listening, and for regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.